Welcome to special Christmas edition of Inside the U. I was going to go ho, 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 ho on the...
No.
That would have been cool.
And I didn't.
You didn't know it was Christmas edition until like 10 minutes ago. So.
Yeah, that's why he's dressed up in, look at the colors, gray and gray.
He's like, why would you bring a Santa hat?
Very Christmassy. At least he wore red.
I dressed very monochromatic.
Yeah, well, Merry Christmas. Right in the Christmas spirit. Love it.
Yes.
Yeah, why not?
He's gray on gray. Like, look. Oh,
Christmas is kind of... There's gray in Christmas, though.
There's no gray in Christmas.
I was going to wear a sweater, too.
Humbug. You should have. You should have worn that sweater. I don't know why you didn't.
I knew it was the Christmas pod.
It should have been an ugly sweater. Like, feet.
Nah, I hate that.
Why?
It's just lame.
Like, have some joy in life.
We should have lights up.
It's just been overdone.
Ooh, I should have brought lights.
It's been overdone.
What?
You're a hipster, dude. You always call me a hipster,
sweater?
but you're a hipster.
Yeah, you are. Man.
Look at you, dude. All grayed out on Christmas.
This is what I'm saying. It's like
just put on
ugly sweaters are played out.
Humbug, man.
This is my lounge wear.
My God.
Just hanging out.
All right, gang.
I can't stand it.
Yeah.
Me neither.
It depresses me.
All right, welcome to Inside the U, the ultimate adult hockey podcast, where each week we are bringing insider topics, special guests, and slight entertainment from the world of adult hockey, along with discussions and updates around the ultimate adult hockey league. I'm Larry, joined as usual by UHL Commissioner Ebenezer Scrooge himself.
For real.
So I was trying to think of a good one.
That's good.
A.K.A. Steve Vaines.
Yeah.
And the Grinch. He's the Grinch.
He
there
is
we
the
go.
Grinch.
Yeah. And then we have the Cheermeister himself.
Yeah, I'll take that.
Jerry.
The Greek.
How many gifts did you bring today?
I don't know. We'll see.
Holiday Cheermeister.
Cheermeister.
Dude, I've been trying to watch The Grinch for days now, but it's nowhere to be found.
What do you mean?
Like
It's on
the
Prime.
original one, the cartoon one?
No. The Jim Carrey one.
It's on Prime.
Yeah, you got to buy it.
You rent it on Prime, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got to do that.
Yeah, we bought it like a couple years ago, so we love it.
We did. Yeah, Lucas watched the newer one.
The cartoon one's good. It's funny.
I was going to watch that.
I think like Cedric the Entertainer's the one voice.
He's watched it like, I'm not even kidding you, like 30 times.
It's so good.
He actually
really
like repeats it. Like he'll be, and I'm like, come on.
Yes.
That and Elf. Elf. My kids.
The Grinch and Elf are my two classics.
Yeah. They're good.
He's not at that point yet. He's still like, has to watch like cartoony-ish type.
Makes sense.
Wait, did you watch what was the one? The
National
Vacation?
Lampoons. Yeah, I did.
Did you like it?
Yeah, I liked it.
All right, good.
I liked it.
You didn't watch it yet.
I never seen it.
Yeah, the fact that the shitter's full. I know you've heard it, but now you can put context to it.
Yeah, it reminds me of my grandpa. He used to watch Christmas movies all the time, and he would quote that all the time.
It's amazing.
All right. Anyway, we're back checking in on our Week 13 results, and we're going to do our official playoff preview.
Wow.
Yeah.
Season 6 is over. Fall 2024.
Wow.
Not over, but the regular season's over.
Regular season is.
All right. Before we get into all that, I just want to ask you guys to continue to contribute to Inside the U when you see fit. We use the weekly show to directly grow the league in a few ways. So if you were slightly entertained by Jerry's antics, or you learned something about the league or world of adult hockey in general, don't forget to subscribe here with @UHL Hockey. Drop comments, give us feedback, and share the show when you can. So like we said, Christmas pod, what do you got for us?
So in my effort to eclipse Steve's misery, as per usual, I came prepared with gifts for you guys. So I did have a little gift.
Let me guess, the Rock again?
No, but it is tradition that I give you gifts at the end of the year.
Are we doing that now?
Yeah, we're doing it now because it's Christmas. Play Christmas music.
Play it.
That's for Larry.
I don't have any.
Oh, come on, dude.
And that's for Steve. They're fun gifts. I wrapped them for you. Give you guys a little. All right, he can open his first.
Oh.
All right, just go.
Wait.
Just go. No.
I was reading your heartfelt message.
It was nice.
Jewelry? What is that?
I said he's number one.
It says just for you on it.
Yeah, just for you. It's a nice little.
I don't know why I couldn't wait. I just knew it was going to be something.
That is funny.
It's the middle finger.
It's the middle finger.
And I wrote.
Where did you get this from?
And I wrote, "You're number one."
You did. Thanks, buddy.
Yeah, what's wrong with him?
That's funny. I'm going to re-gift this to somebody.
I'm nervous.
Why are you nervous?
I don't want to break it. Do I just close it? Or do I do it?
Just close it.
It says, I know you'll enjoy this gift as much as I do.
Yeah.
So now I'm concerned.
Can we open it on the pod?
Come on, dude.
What? Yes. Oh, that is beautiful. Tell the world what it is.
Dude, come on, man.
It's beautiful. I think it's perfect for you.
It's Michael Jordan.
Yes.
The greatest of all time.
The greatest of all time.
Hey, I'm starting to side with Jerry.
Yes.
Yeah, me too.
LeBron's getting weird, dude.
Yeah, he's getting weird.
Yeah. Thank you.
Sorry.
He's
But-
definitely
Should I have said that?
probably the best overall player, but some of his
Dude, you know what's funny? They're trying to get into like every stat. It's like he has the most 10-point game. It's like shut up now. Like he played the most minutes. Okay, cool, but also like relax.
you relax, dude.
Oh,
You're
this
just
is-
a hater. You've been hating since the jump. So even
Yeah.
before all that stuff.
Yeah. So thank you. It's greatest of all time. We've
Direct
never
shot.
seen anyone like him. Look at that! Look at that! Look at that mug. It's nice.
Yeah, it's nice.
So you can you can read all about him. All about
Where'd
the
you pull
greats.
that out of?
Target.
Your time vault?
No.
I don't want to talk about it, like go into depth. But has anyone watched basketball this year?
No.
A little bit, yeah.
It's awful.
I don't watch.
I've been saying it
Yeah,
for
I
a very
believe
long
you.
time.
I watch
Yeah.
if the Sixers make it to the playoffs and there's hopes.
I've been
There's
telling
got to
you.
be hopes.
There's never hope.
It's starting to come out. I've told you now that more players are adapting to whatever style it is. I've been telling you
So-
for
yeah,
years
it's
that
the worst.
it's bad basketball. It's not real basketball.
Yeah.
It's,
I haven't watched it.
It's like unwatchable.
Plus, they don't care about the regular season like at all.
they run down, they pass it twice, maybe they chuck up a three and run back, and like that's
crazy.
It's what it's been.
There's no you don't see any
Plays.
plays. Yeah.
Yeah, it's terrible.
I never watched regular season basketball to begin with, but
I did for a while. It was it was okay, but like you don't even have anybody post up unless you have a big guy.
That's what I was telling you. That's what I'm going to do for Stell. I'm going to teach. So when I coach, I teach them in triangles. Every position is a triangle, right?
Yeah.
So, and I'm going to teach them. I'm like, you ain't leaving here.
Yeah,
Because
but
that's gonna
how's
be
that going to
different.
help if nobody else is doing it?
Because he's going to be the only one doing it, and he's going to be the deciding thing. Like, because every team's going to want that.
boom.
What if they double them up?
Well, then he kicks it out. Like, there's ways around it. There's a way to play it. Then you open up,
Jerry's the
but you're still,
master.
yeah, you're still like a
Gold plus legend.
threat.
Yeah.
Gold plus, gold plus, baby.
Hockey's like that too.
Did a division of his own.
Yeah.
Some
So,
of it's I struggle to watch games that don't have McDavid or somebody who you actually want to pay attention to. I watched the Flyers game last night. That was a good game.
Dude,
But no defense. It's just
I watch hockey here and there. Football is the only sport I can watch like a regular season game because it's just more important. Every game is more important.
yeah.
The long season, I just can't do it. Here and there, I will, of course, just because I like watching hockey. But a couple hours. Dude.
Yeah, it's tough.
Well, Merry Christmas, guys.
Oh, thank you, buddy. Appreciate
problem.
that. I'm definitely regifting that to somebody.
It's great.
I'm throwing that in the trash.
Leave it in HQ.
Yeah, it is funny.
Yeah, well.
I like it.
So we got our playoff preview coming up here in a little bit. Real quick, I wanted to. Last week we kind of kicked off our Dusty Awards by recapping what it's all about. Mm-hmm. Big Dusty Awards coming up this season, end of the year.
Yeah, I have nothing prepped for that.
Oh,
But
that's okay. Basically, what's going to happen is we are going to launch the voting for that on episode 15, which I believe will come around right after the new year. And then, of course, the winners will be announced on our season finale.
Come on, dude. How many times you gonna cough, dude?
we're good. It went down the wrong way.
Oh, I thought you
We're
were
gonna need a cough
I thought that was a bit.
No.
Okay. And then I just wanted to let you all know we have a special announcement coming next week. And as far as key dates go, that's all I got. So we're going to get into our league updates and playoff preview in a bit. But first, Jerry, go ahead and take it away with our
Wish Cape?
ongoing campaign.
All right.
Holiday
So
campaign.
everybody knows by now that You Charities Dusty Claus for a Cause has partnered with the Wish Kit Project. And I also mentioned that I wanted to dive a little more into our inspiration, which I haven't yet. I had to read this over a few times, so I get numb to it. Because the first couple times is like, whew, it got me reading the stories of. So I took everything that I'm going to read off of their posts, starting from the beginning. But there are two warriors, Emmy and Julian, in 2022 and 2023, at just 2.5 and 3 years old. They were both diagnosed with stage 4 high-risk neuroblastoma. So this is a type of childhood cancer where the tumor has spread to distant parts of their body, such as bone marrow, liver, and other organs. Now, Emmy and Julian's path would eventually cross at Memorial Sloan Kettering in New York City, where they both received grueling treatment over a long and tough year. Their treatment consisted of chemo, surgery, radiation, immunotherapy, and so much more. So after all that, they both completed treatment in 2024. Unfortunately, Emmy's fight wasn't over. At the end of May 2024, she relapsed. An additional 7+ months of treatment was needed. Emmy's toddlerhood was dwindling away while she sat in a boring hospital room. But her mom, Melissa, and Julian's mom, Amy, were determined to keep the magic alive. They created themed rooms for each of her week-long stays, and when they created rooms for other warrior friends, they realized how much joy it truly brings. And that's when the Wish Kit project was created. It's kind of crazy.
Yes.
Whew, for a little girl and boy to go through that many times, it's like,
Yeah.
that's tough. So again, the way the U community is going to help is by visiting ucharities.org, where you can find the Wish Kits and buy items for these beautiful children. The more kits we can fulfill, the more children we can support. So please try and get your team, friends, family, whoever, together so we can complete as many kits as possible and keep the magic alive. So you can also support by following them on Instagram at the Wish Kit Project. They're always posting stories of all the children they are helping and their wish kits. So they do it on their own. They have different wish kits that are specific to the kids, and you could read all about them and stuff, which is really sweet. They usually sell out in like a day or two, which is awesome. So now we've had the link up for a couple weeks. And although we've had people buying items, we are still only at about 15% of our goal. Okay. So we have a long way to go, but there is another option too. If you want to raise money, you can also Venmo at ucharities or one of us, whatever's easier. And we will be more than happy to buy the items from the kits in your honor. So with that being said, we have a long way to go. I know there was a couple charities out there, a couple teams that, put the efforts out there, and they bought one kit. You want to talk about Joey Mose?
Yeah, Joe Morado. He funded, or he had like T-shirts and all the proceeds. He was selling T-shirts for his appliance repair company, and sold them and used the proceeds to buy out a Wish Kit, which was the hockey one.
The hockey team one, which is cool. Yeah. So thank you, Joe. I appreciate it. Go check him out.
That's sick.
That's and then the Bushies sent money over, which I appreciate. I know a couple teams were saying they were getting their team, collecting, and they'll send it over. So we have time. Our final day will be. You want to go into that? January 4th.
Yeah, I do. I was just gonna say I feel like we should get up.
Why is it a final day?
It's just because I want to.
That's gonna be the drop, like our
drop
collection
off.
day. I mean, obviously it goes on. So
we can
because
keep it going,
a couple of people in my family have bought some stuff, and like they're just asking if we were going to do like a collection again, I guess, at the rink. And I figured January 4th was probably the best day. So we have our threes coming up that Saturday, right after the new year. If you want to come meet us, drop off some gifts, see what's up.
Yep. And we'll have signs out there. So we'll be collecting money. If you don't have any gifts, if you want to wait till then, that's fine too. Like I said, I'm going to pool all the money that we raised and just buy as much stuff. And I'm not going to buy like a little from here, a little from there. I'll go through the list, which I've already did. And close out kits. Yeah. That way they're full kits that are sent, and they're ready for the kids that need it.
That's a good idea.
Yeah. Yeah, I gotta get if Venmo or PayPal doesn't work, I gotta get a Stripe link set up.
Yeah, that would be
I'll get that up on the site too. So
yeah, we'll be there.
We'll be there all day. So January 4th is a Rusty Threes, which we'll go over, but that we'll have everything set up and available to you guys, so you can drop off your gifts, make donations. We'll do a 50-50 too if that helps raise money, and all of it will go to the Wish Kit project.
Yeah, you can find all this stuff at ucharities.org.
Yep.
/ the Wish Kit project. Obviously, you can use the Explore tab and the link in our bio as well if you're looking for it. But like Jerry said, go follow them on Instagram. Use ours if you're looking for ways to contribute. So
yeah, and just so you guys know, Emmy is doing really well. I actually saw her at a family function, and she was running around smiling, and just like it was amazing.
Awesome.
But yeah, just the fact that they have that young, 2.5, 3 years old, and they have to go through that.
Well, chemo's tough. I feel like
it's training. It's poison.
It is, yeah. It kills basically. I guess it kills everything in your body and hopes to grab the cancer. As well.
That's what I was saying. Watching her run around and have energy and smile, and it was awesome to see.
Kids are resilient, man.
Yeah, they are. For sure.
They power through.
They do power through, and this helps them power through. It it takes them out of what they're doing and put them in a magical world that they can live and imagine and play and just be freaking kids. So,
love it.
Please donate. Please consider donating.
Absolutely.
And if you have any questions, reach out to any one of us, and we will be more than happy to help you.
Yeah. I know I just said a bunch of links too, but I'll have it down in the description as well too. So, all right, let's get into our league updates. Let's recap before we get into our playoff preview. Let's recap what happened this week because Hawks Gold took a devastating L, and I want to discuss it.
Ooh, yeah, that's tough.
We didn't have much going on because the season was kind of winding down. We did have a Sunday game, Dad Bods playing sheep hockey. That was at Flyers Training Center. Alf opened up the scoring, and then Desi took over. 3 straight goals.
Let's go, Desi.
For the Dad Bods.
That's why he's an all-star, baby.
Yeah. And then Mike Kondrotis scored 2 to tie it up. Nick Lopez ended up getting the game winner for the for Dad Bods.
Nice.
So they got that one goal win. That kept them in the playoff race. Little preview didn't quite work out, but they just missed.
Who, Dad Bods?
Sucks. Yeah. Monday, December 16th, we had Paisanos taking on the Stratosphere Stars. Paisanos just looking to move up in the standings to get a better seed. They jumped out to a 3-0 lead. Goals from Jesse Cave, Chris Corsaro, Jake Cadrone. Billy Krupa scored, which is he scores quite a bit for the Stars.
Yeah.
From defense too. One of their better players. Mike Restagno scores to make it 5-1. Jeff Horner scores to make it 5-2, and then the Italians took over. Corsaro and Restagno scores to make it 7-2.
But I probably
the
cried about
Paisanos, yes. We had our first no call, no show in U history.
Wow.
Yeah, the Bulldogs just didn't show up, so Multi Ducks got the win.
Happy holidays.
Didn't really matter for Multi Ducks. They were locked in to 2 or 3 spot. That moved them up to the 2 spot. They play the Barracudas either way. JMCC Auto played Chakas Bra. Sean Hastings opened up the scoring with a shorthanded goal in the first period. That was it. And then 4 goals in the second period from JMCC Auto. Vinny and Nick Tamboro, Sean Mulvihill, Matt Davis score in the second period. They kept going. In the third, 3 out of 4 goals were scored by JMCC Auto. Another Tamboro, Nick, and John Silverio score to get a 7-2 win. Quite a few 7-2 wins. All right. And then we had 24/7 played Hawks Gold. Big Hawks Gold needed that win.
Yeah, for sure.
It was close.
It was a good game until the second period here where they scored like a bunch of goals in a short period of time.
Yeah, they did. It was 3-2 Hawks Gold going into the second period. And 6 goals in the second period from 24/7.
I think it was the 3 in a minute that hurt us there at the end.
That escalated quickly.
Yeah,
that Zucker, James, and Eder scored within a minute.
Yeah, I knew it was something like that, but
that really took him out of it. Ed Viola scored to make it 8-4, and then 24/7 kept rolling. Larry scores at the end there. Ryan Magan scores. Megan scores at the end, but 10-6 loss for Hawks Gold.
Ouch.
A little foreshadowing.
Yes, foreshadowing. That hurt.
Chill took on NBO. Chill were looking to keep their playoff hopes alive here.
Yeah, I bet they were.
So Dylan Garrett gets a first period hat trick for the Chill. And then, we just ate right before, so I'm like, got some indigestion.
You guys all right?
4-1 Chill going into the second period. Dalton Buse scores to make it 4-2, and then Anthony Amato, Ant Corella, Brandon Garber, and Dylan Garrett scores again to make it 8-2 in the second period. That period ended 9-4, so ton of goals in that game. Game ultimately ended up 12-6 Chill win. I think Dylan Garrett had 7 goals.
7 goals. Don't forget about AJ Colella with 53 saves. That's like his third 50-plus save game.
Yeah, he's been playing really well. So Ant Carella had 2 goals and 4 assists. Matt Mager had a goal and 4 assists. So a lot of scoring.
Yes, sir.
Big difference. So then we had the Frogs taking on the Otters. Otters were hanging on by a thread. This was
it's my pick, baby.
This was out of hand.
The Frogs
in the second period. They went up to an 8-0 lead. Schallenheimer with 5 goals. He is a goal scorer.
He is a goal scorer.
So and then Alex Nespor keeping his lead in the scoring race.
Yeah.
MVP candidate here. So 11-2 Frogs win over the Otters, and then the Veritas Rockets took on the
Jay Gooch.
Yeah.
Wait, what the fuck?
You think that was him?
What?
You think that was Jake? He's really good.
No, Jake's their younger brother.
Who's the older one?
There's Mike, Dave, Trevor, and Jake.
Okay.
But
big hockey family.
Yeah, I used to be best friends with Trevor, like when I was a kid.
Oh, okay,
yeah.
I gotcha. So
that's so funny. I wonder if that's him.
Andy Coulter scores. I would imagine so. Scored 5 goals and 2 assists in this game. Rockets may be moving up.
That's so crazy.
They're kind of on the fence of who's coming. They want to see who's coming back
for silver.
Yeah, I think there's potentially 3 teams moving up from bronze plus.
Let's go.
So we're funneling some teams into silver.
Hell yeah.
Suck
it, Jerry.
What?
I don't know. I just told him to suck it.
Silver was kind of thinning out too.
Kind of. Yeah, we had some.
You have six
teams. We had 8 last season, I think. So we have Hawks Gold versus Rain City Gold, and this was a game that Hawks Gold needed to win to make the playoffs.
Yeah.
So you want to talk about it, Larry?
Is it too soon?
The only thing that I can remember is it being a very good game. I played defense the entire game, obviously. But the only thing that stuck out is me hitting the post in overtime. Wide open net. Probably would have sent us to the playoffs. And I hit the post, square, dead on, bounce to the corner. But it was a very good game. And if we won, we would have rematched them, which would have probably been an even better game.
Yeah.
Shout out to the usual suspects, Jared, Ross. Ross scored with like 30 seconds left, whacked it out of midair to tie it. Nice. Cohen scored the overtime winner. Bascal was kind of quiet, but, you know.
It's just Pascal.
Bascal scored their first goal, I think.
Yeah. So Chill.
But, it was actually a very, very, very good game.
Chill kind of backdoor their way into the playoffs a little bit.
They did. Yeah.
Yeah.
So we controlled our own destiny. I wasn't even mad about it because we should have won one of those games. So.
Yeah, for sure.
Josh is leading them to glory.
Josh.
Yep. So one game that the Invaders needed the Sugar Bush to lose in order to keep their playoffs hopes alive. Our playoff hopes alive. Did not quite work out. It got close. They got within 1 goal Warriors got within 1 goal in the third period, and then Matty Chernoff and Tom McGuckin scored to put it out of reach here. That was a tough one. We still were alive technically, but it was a long shot. So that led to Thursday. I guess there was quite a few games. A lot of Bronze Plus games.
There was 8 Bronze Plus games.
Rockets took on the Thundercats. Derek Bush and Zach Robbins score to open up the first period. Tom Lizio makes it 2-1. Luke Veit scores to make it 3-1 in the second. Pat King gets it close to 3-2. Derek Bush scores again to make it 4-2. Tom Lizio gets it close again, and that was not enough. Brandon Goodell scores an empty net goal with about 5 seconds left. So Thundercats were trying to keep the season and the hopes alive, but fell short. So the three-peat is no more.
Nope.
Otters looking to keep their playoff hopes alive as well, and that's end up proving to
56 shots.
Yes, quite a bit. So Sean London and Stephen Linville score to open it up. Mr. Seamus Capuzzi scores for Campbell Kids, make it 2-1, and then it was all Otters after that. Linville, Brodzik, and McCafferty score to make it 8-1 in the second period. And then 4 goals from the Otters in the third period. Get that.
Was that their last game?
Yes. 12-2.
Kept their hopes alive, huh?
Win. So Caden Mitchell leads the way with 3 goals and 2 assists to keep that going. Koopas played Moonshine. Moonshine just wrapping up their season. Not too great.
Nah.
They're going to retool and come back. I think that they might have a better shot next season. But
they stay on plus?
Yes. Desi scores in the beginning for Moonshine. Chris, what is it? How do you say it? Bookman scores?
Bookman, yeah.
1-1.
I would say Bookman.
We got an unknown guy to make it 2-1. Thanks, Meatball.
Goat.
4 goals. 4 goals in the second period for the Koopas. Billy Baskow, Mike Bittner, Sam Siegeldorf, and Chris Buchman scores for the Koopas. Robert Singer, Brian Clegg, Billy Baskow, Joseph Caputa scores in the third. 7-4 win for Koopas.
Did I see a cross check from Meatball? Come on, man.
Woo! Yeah, he gets a little rowdy.
He's feisty,
rowdy. He's feisty. Oh, what's
the sauce?
What the hell's going on here?
Uh-oh.
I guess I got to fix that. So Goop played. It's not working.
Look at that. Look at that outcome, huh?
Yeah.
What happened there?
Well, it could be a playoff preview.
Yeah.
You never know.
Telling me the Frogs, man.
Yeah. Frogs are good. 11-4.
Schallenhammer, another hat trick.
Yeah, 11-4 win over the Goop.
Interesting. So, very interesting.
Yeah. That's it's going to be Bronze Plus is going to be the.
Do we have a case of like end of season Goop, like guys not showing up? You think they already had their seed?
I don't know. The Frogs are pretty good, man.
They are good.
They're moving up too. Yeah. So Goop and Frogs both moving up. So,
woo! That's so hype. Who was the third team that could potentially
Rockets?
Oh yeah. Okay. Cool.
They ended up with the first seed in the Bronze Plus. So we shall see.
Yeah.
So the Invaders needed to beat the Juggernauts and for the Tropics to lose, and neither of those things happened. So 11-1.
Yeah.
11-1 mercy rule for the Tropics. They were buzzing. I think they wanted to move up a little bit, and goal differential made a big difference. So I think that they had put the pressure on a little bit on Jersey Trash. So
and if you get your final score information on social media, I am very sorry about the Juggernauts Invaders mishap.
What happened? You mixed them up?
I do it like a couple times a season, and it's been the Juggernauts like every time this season. But I listed Clegg's stats, and then I had the Invaders winning 9-2. So it was a bit of a mix up there. But Juggernauts,
it happes.
Juggernauts did in fact secure the W.
Invaders came out playing for fun, and they showed it. So we came a little flat in the first half of the game, and then we picked it up, picked up our shot total in the last couple periods.
You guys knew you were done?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Was it because of the Tropics game?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. So
yeah.
And they were right before you, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
So Clegg had a game. New soon-to-be dad Mark Ferrante scores two beautiful goals.
Nice.
Congrats, Mark.
Mark was dangling.
Was he?
Yeah.
Nice,
great
man.
Goals. I said he had that new dad energy. You get that boost.
Yeah.
Until
the kid comes and then it goes the other way.
Yeah.
Yeah. 100%.
You're just a little tired. That's all.
Come on, dude.
What
happened to dad?
You're gonna love it.
Huh?
What happened to dad strength?
You do get dad strength. It just takes a little while. It takes 8-9 months, and then you get rolling.
Yeah, once I start sleeping.
Depends. Depends on the kid.
Your guys' dual experiences are funny to me.
They're opposite.
Well, Jerry acts like his experience is everyone's experience, dude.
Yeah.
Lucas sleeps 12 hours like clockwork since day one.
Yeah. My kids sleep 12 hours a week.
So
that's brutal. Oh man.
So in the last game, the Knights were looking to get a playoff spot, and the Stars said nope.
Now they want to play?
Yeah. So
Stars.
Thanks.
Chris Magden scores in the beginning. Nick Kushner scores to tie it up, and then we have for the next 5 goals in the second period are all Stars: Billy Krupa, Brennan Balmer, Dom Fonte, right?
Yeah.
Kevin Magnan scores to make it 5-3. Jeff Horner scores to make it 6-3. Bob Davis 6-4. Kevin Magnan makes it 6-5. So they're really close. 2 empty net goals at the end. Nick Kushner and Gavin Kushner score to make it 8-5, and they knocked the Knights out. So that's tough. Rob Sella in the penalty box, of course, as always. And that wraps up. Well, we have one more game. So on Monday, December 23rd, we have Hawks Bronze versus Sheep Hockey.
Which does matter.
It does.
It does matter.
So we can talk about that next. Or
yeah, we'll get into our playoff preview here in a bit.
You want to do the? Can you do the Spartan read?
Yeah, I will. Shit.
That's your read.
I can do it.
You son of a bitch! I wasn't ready for that.
That's your read.
I was gonna like literally read it as if it was on my page here, and it's just not on my page. So good.
League updates were brought to you by Spartan Goaltending, Philadelphia, South Jersey's premier goaltending academy, offering on and off ice instruction and workouts. I can't eat before it. Like you
need a ghost, dude.
I know. Offering on and off ice instruction and workouts, video review, and game tape breakdown. Whether you're a new goalie finding your way into the crease or a senior goalie looking to fine tune your skills, Spartan Goaltending's coaching staff is dedicated to building goalies' minds as well as bodies, so that when you make the first goal line or that last goal line stand, you're ready. Check out their Facebook, Instagram pages for on and off.
Doing great.
I can't do on and off.
You're doing great.
Ice
lesson,
buddy.
Times, and pricing. Don't hesitate to take advantage of the various discounts like first responders, military, and
all right
UHL members. Sorry,
record timing.
I know.
Wow. Steve there.
I struggled.
That was bad.
Yeah.
Don't forget to check out our games of the week on YouTube as well. And like I said, some of y'all get your finals on social media, but don't forget that all standings and stats can be found on our lovely website, uhlhockey.com. We are going to get into our playoff preview. I'll recap our predictions. But I wanted to quickly do a what I call Let the Greek Speak, although it's usually me doing the speaking. Mm-hmm. Our little upcoming events and past events. So on top of games of the week, you can check out our recaps from what did we have? With the threes tournament, we had the All-Star game, the golf outing, all those things happened this season. They're all recapped and on YouTube, courtesy of Rob over at Bar Down Media. They came out great.
Wow, busy season, huh?
Yeah,
we did a lot.
Busy season.
Yeah.
Gosh.
Went by quick.
And of course, like we've mentioned, we have our drop off date for Dusty Claus, which is going to take place on January 4th, which happens to be our Rusty UHL 3s tournament. So
yes,
I can't wait to watch that. It's going to be interesting.
Yeah. Beyond that, stay tuned. We have dates for our winter series. We're probably not going to be too sure about like the divisions that are going to take place in those tournaments or in that tournament, but. March 7th through 9th. Stay tuned, on socials and stuff like that. And stay tuned here for upcoming developments there. Real quick, too, Steve said something before about the Wish Kit. And it was like, why would it end on January 4th?
Yeah. Doesn't have to.
Doesn't have to.
Okay.
Be around.
And I'm asking this as like a open discussion. So it could be like a year-round thing.
Yeah. So what we can do is once we close them out, we can reopen them and then just have people go in and buy, and we can promote it as much as we want.
Okay.
And we can just keep it going.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, like I said, I mean, we obviously have a purpose here with you charities, being that, the hockey community is tight-knit, and we want to use it as leverage to help others. So
absolutely.
My question was like, if we have, an ongoing evergreen campaign,
yes.
If people at any point in time want to contribute, they should have the ability to do so, and we would forward those funds to the Wish Kit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
all right.
We could do that, or we can just, keep it for you charities because we do help. We've had a few players come to us and ask for help, so we do have a little bit of a bank that we can contribute from you charities and support our U community.
Mm.
Yes.
So, yeah. So if they make a donation to Wish Kit, then we can always do that, because like I said, they are always posting on their Instagram new kids that are going into rooms and stuff like that, and they're different themes, and we could always put
I didn't think about that. For some reason in my head I was thinking it was but it makes sense. We tied the Dusty Claus to it. So
yeah. So that's why we're kind of closing what we can do, and hopefully we close them all out, all 16, which I believe we could do. So then we'll close that out, and then we can just support the Wish Kit until we open up another campaign and do it that way.
All right. Well, speaking of too, don't forget you charities in partnership with Comcast is offering discounted tickets where $5 of every ticket purchased would go back to you charities and helping us with things like the Wish Kit. Check out the link in the description here. Good seats, discounted tickets, help for a good cause, and have a good time.
Yeah, and we are still supporting the Moores Children's Hospital as well. They are partners for the golf outing, so we are making a big donation to them in honor of
Yeah, awesome.
What's their program called? Sorry,
Child
Life program. I drew a blank. I've been saying Wish Kit Project for so long that I forgot about the Child Life program. But yeah, so that we still have money coming in from that, from checking for charity, different donations and stuff. So we usually write a check at the end of the year and give it to them. And I just want to say, with our progress with that, we did a lot better. Significantly better. So last year we donated like 1,000 and we're already up past 1,500. So, and it's still growing. So I'm excited about that too.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. Well,
a lot of good stuff.
The only reason I brought that up is because I wanted to open that up for year round.
Yeah. But you charities here year round, we're always happy to help. So reach out, donate, all that good stuff, and we'll make it a lot easier to donate. And we'll keep sharing.
Alrighty. So should I go early predictions and then updated predictions, or should I just do updated predictions?
Just do updated.
Yeah, let's do updated.
Those are boring, dude.
Just do updated.
You don't want to hear your bad takes from the beginning of the season?
I don't think we changed much.
I got every one, but I only changed
You suck. One. PowerPoint.
I only changed one. I changed my rusty one.
I changed. Yeah, because you had to. I changed.
You would, coward.
I did change.
I picked the Beavers.
You picked the Rain City early on.
Yeah, I'm still keeping that.
No, you took 24/7.
Yeah, you changed.
Yeah, you did.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did. I wrote them down as you said them.
I didn't change it. I didn't change any of my picks
except
for Rusty.
You took 24/7.
The producer will go back to the tape.
Bet?
Bring that up.
Ooh, a bet. Christmas bet, PowerPoint.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
I don't know what we're betting though. But I
don't know what we're betting.
I didn't change any of my picks.
You just tell yourself that, but you did because I wrote it down.
All right, whatever.
So
I trust him.
We got to go back and look now.
I'm telling you.
Can I bring it up? Can I bring it up real quick?
Bring up the podcast
because
I'll find it.
Yeah, because I want to bring up I want to bring up our predictions.
Do the early ones again, and then we'll do a new one.
No, I'm not doing the early ones. We already did updated ones. So Steve and Jerry took 24/7.
I picked Rain City.
I took Hawks gold. They didn't even make the playoffs.
Yeah.
Ouch, that hurt.
Yes.
Me and Steve took Hawks and silver. Jerry took Night's Watch and silver. So he went directly against us.
Yes.
Always. Haters.
Rods plus. Steve went with the Rockets. I like that pick. Jerry went with the Frogs.
Yes.
I went with the Goop.
Top 3.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
That'll be fun. We should do a little bet there.
Well, we're going to find out 2 versus 3.
We should do a little bet there.
Oh, yeah.
Did the Sugar Bush make the playoffs?
Yes.
Okay, so this is a good one, too, in bronze here. Chuggernauts for Steve. Jerry went with the Hawks. I went with the Sugar Bush, which I felt good about a week ago, but I don't know.
They had a big win. I think they're good. They're getting hot at the right time.
Mm-hmm. And then, all right, so the bottom 3 divisions, we're looking good here because then Steve has Narwhals. Mm-hmm. Jerry took the Yetis, and I took the Raptors.
Nice.
So that'll be fun.
Yeah, I'm actually afraid for Rusty. It's gonna.
What are you afraid of, dude? Why are you so scared? Why are you so scared?
It'll be fun to watch.
All right. Do you want to talk about the previews or the matchups?
Nah. Yeah, I do. Let's go. Let's do our official playoff preview.
Ooh.
Yeah.
So yeah, just the matchups.
All right. So first of all, I want to apologize to all teams involved because I got some blowback from making the first game the 26th. Listen, we have to squeeze in 3 seasons a year. I have to do, we have to use all the ice available. Our next season starts January 19th. So this one, if it went the full length of the playoffs, it would end January 9th. That only gives us 10 days in between seasons.
I was about to say, we're already late.
We're way late. So I had no choice but to do it. But the reason why I sent the playoff schedule probably a month ago was so you can make, you can prepare or do whatever you need to do for that. So with that being said, I will make some exceptions for the 3-game rule because of the lack of availability on the 26th. But that's going to be on a case-by-case basis. So,
how many games are on 26?
Quite a bit. So we moved 1, but now we have 4. So we moved one of them to the 23rd per request. That was the only ice slot I could get was Monday at 9:40.
Oh, what
Yes. So.
Multi and Barracudas moved to tomorrow?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
It's not updated. Got to update on the website.
It's all got to be uploaded.
It's on the website. So, talking about. So anyway, all right. So
I'm looking at it.
You got to change it to the playoffs.
Oh, yeah. Because that's regular season. Oh, you're silly.
Jesus. Welcome to the U.
There it is. Look at all those teams.
All right. So, Gold Division. Jesus. You guys are a mess. This is tough doing it this early.
Come on, dude, go.
All right. So the gold division, we have a 3-team playoff because it's only 5 teams. Team 24/7 get the bye. They jump right to the finals. Rain City Gold are going to take on the Chill. And I think that'll be a dub for Rain City Gold, I think. I mean, if Chill brings their whole squad, I mean, they could definitely pull it out. Well, so what do you think?
Yeah, I just think you're right. I think it comes down to their whole squad being there. Rain City perhaps missing some guys. Gold doesn't play too good. AJ Colello plays really good. I think it's Rain City's easily favored, though, for sure.
Yeah. So better matchup for Rain City than last season. Last season they had to play 24/7 in the first round. That was a tough one.
Yeah.
But they'll get a chance to get back there and that I think that would be a good. Both would be a good final series.
I think so.
We'll see for sure. So for silver, we have Hawks sitting in first, Night's Watch sitting in fourth. So we have a Hawks Night's Watch silver matchup on the 26th here at Flyers Training Center. That'll be a great game as well.
Let's go Night's Watch.
Multi Ducks take on South Jersey Barracudas tomorrow night, Monday, December 23rd. So we'll see who makes it out of that matchup. What do you think for Multi Ducks and Barracudas? That's one I feel like could go absolutely either way.
Yeah.
I think
Barracudas started off pretty strong. I feel like they've been a little bit hit or miss with their attendance, I guess. I don't know. At least as far as we've played them.
Mm-hmm.
Like, man. Yeah, the amount of people that have been showing up like on a per game basis has decreased, and Multi Ducks seems to get like stronger throughout the season. So.
They do, right?
Yeah, so we'll see.
Great goaltending on both teams. I think it's,
yeah,
all four silver teams, great goaltending, great defense. So could go anyway.
Yeah.
So, all right.
I think it's a pretty even split.
To be honest, Italian name for the Frogs.
As far as like if you had to put odds on it,
it is
could be even money.
Yep. So Bronze Plus, we have Paisanos taking on the Otters in a play-in game. The winner of that game will take on the Veritas Rockets. In a very good semifinals matchup, we have Glassboro Goop versus the Frogs. So I think the Frogs are going to pull it out.
Wow.
But we'll see. We shall see.
Steve.
That's going to be a tough game.
Going in haymakers. It's me versus Jerry.
Yeah.
Round 1, eh?
I know.
And for silver, too, it's me versus you two.
Suck it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. You would pick Night's Watch.
I would. I would. And I will. And I did. And they're going to win. So
wow.
Let's keep going.
Oh, my God.
All right. So for bronze, I'm going to so there's a game on Monday that could move Hawks bronze around in the standings.
You said it.
It wouldn't move us. It wouldn't move us out, though, right?
It would not
just
move
threw our plan out the window.
It would still get us to 5.
Yes. At worst, you could end up in 5th seed. However, I'm gonna go based on, we're gonna say Hawks bronze wins and stays in the same spot. If they don't, then they don't. But it's easy.
Scrap the whole thing.
Easy to talk about. So Dunlop's Jersey Tropics, as of right now, will take on South Jersey Sugarbush in the play-in game. Winner of that game will take on JMCC Auto. And then we will most likely see Chuggernauts take on Hawks bronze. That may be bulletin board material for a sheep, but for this is just strictly for podcast talk. Let's just keep it the same. So Chugs and Hawks bronze, should they play?
That'll be a good one.
How's that feel?
That's a tough matchup for my prediction, I think.
That'll be a good one. I mean, every
you getting the tangies?
Dude, yeah, I'm excited. It's
my
first
playoff
taste
hockey, dude.
Oh, yeah, first taste of playoff
First
hockey.
taste of playoff
How's that,
hockey.
dude?
And you get a little warm-up game on Monday?
Yes. Yeah, I'm excited for tomorrow.
Yeah, true. Nice.
So Tropics will take on Sugarbush in the...
That'll be good. That'll be a good one. Whew.
Yes.
Playoffs, baby.
Yes. So, and then, winner of that plays James CC Auto.
I'm excited. I don't know if you guys are.
Yeah, I'm excited. Playoffs are always so much fun. And we have a special playoff or champion
we do
reward, I guess.
Have we not talked about that yet?
No, we haven't talked about it yet. So usually do medals. We've done shirts. This time we have something a little different. So
shirts are my favorite.
You were the only one.
Yeah.
The only one who liked those.
So something cool that we always talked about, we're able to get done this season. So the winners will get something special.
Yeah. Stay tuned.
Nice.
Actually, you're only going to find out if you win, so win.
Well, or if you see somebody else win before you.
That's true.
Yeah. So everyone's getting the same thing.
True.
But
Right.
there are not many. You'll be the only ones who have it.
Yeah.
All right. So in Rusty, the Raptors take on the Cornstars in the play-in game. That's going to be a great game as well. Happy to see the Raptors in there. Narwhals take on Shell Shakas. I think that'll be a tough game as well, but I think the Narwhals are going to pull it out. And they're going to have their championship experience. They're going to roll right through. Yetis will take on the winner of the Raptors and the Cornstars.
Yeah.
Man, Rusty's tough too, huh?
Rusty's tough too.
Yeah, Cornstars and Raptors playing game.
I'm still sticking with the Narwhals.
Okay.
Going with the Nars.
I got the Yetis.
Yeah,
The
it's tough.
Yetis are tough.
All right.
I mean, the Raptors got to get through that.
Aiden's good, man.
And then we have...
Well, so is Dave Senior. You're right. That's going to be...
Yeah, it's going to be a solid matchup.
Raptors in
So,
that wild card spot.
If it's them two in the finals, I think it's going to be...
yeah. So your captain has a schedule. If you don't have the schedule from your captain, shame on him, but you can go on the website and look at the full playoff schedule.
Yeah, just make sure you click the playoff tab.
Yes, sure.
Yeah, or you can, or if you're on a desktop, you can look at the banner on top, and it has all the games listed and what they are.
That is true.
And
I never look at that banner. I'm not going to lie.
I do it every single day.
Do you really?
Yes.
Oh, I always just go to
It's usually my navigation for setting up the finals. And stuff.
my drop down is. I always go drop down and look at the page
Yeah,
rather
that's
than
fine.
go up there.
Too many extra steps.
Once the last regular season ends, you won't have to go through the drop down. It'll automatically be the first one. Up
Exactly.
So.
And that's what I was expecting because I'm just used to it being there. So.
I could change it, but I wanted to keep everything normal up because it changes everything.
My bad.
All right.
We should have a rolling banner for the week. No? Okay, cool.
That would be cool.
Okay.
Carousel.
You want to design that for us?
Yeah, I like it. It was that basic tech.
Want to code that in?
I'll get that in. I'll code it.
So I'm excited.
I love it.
Day after
very
Christmas
excited.
is tough,
Yeah.
but
Why?
I think we'll be ready.
Why's it tough? Let's go, baby.
I don't know,
Holidays, playoffs, Christmas, New Year's,
yeah, it's fun.
holidays.
Yeah, and we don't have any New Year's Eve games, no New Year's Day games, but we start right after that.
Well, that makes sense.
So,
New Year's Eve game would be a little ridiculous.
yes, that'd be crazy. It'd be kind of fun
Like
though.
11 o'clock slot.
Yeah,
Yeah, but
yeah. And
you would have a hard time with that.
so right in the middle of all this playoff action, we may have crowned a champion already. At leed for we'd have a chance to do the silver and the bronze champion could be crowned before we have our
Oh, on January 3rd, yeah?
Yeah, before we have our Rusty Threes tournament.
Yeah.
Cool. So we will be. Oh, I just realized
That's when we kick off the Dusty Awards.
Yeah, we're gonna have to be at the rink Friday night. So I guess I got to get another hotel room because we have the threes right next morning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we'll be there late.
Well, I plan
especially
on-
if somebody wins in bronze, we're gonna be chasing them around with get the trophy back.
Nice.
Good,
So
you
we're
can
gonna
help
have
me.
a late night.
Because I was planning on being there Friday night anyway. But you didn't look at my agenda, did you?
No,
You
never.
didn't open that up.
Crazy.
You son of a bitch. Open up my emails.
I just if I had to open up your emails, that would mean that I would believe that you didn't have it under control. So you should take it as
sweet.
a compliment.
I read it, and I got mad because you were telling my media team what to
You
do.
did get mad at me.
Because
Everyone does.
it was funny because I texted Rob like the day before and gave him the whole like breakdown.
Yeah.
And they were like,
And then I do the
and
same
then he
thing.
tried to tell Rob what to do. I'm like,
I didn't try to tell him what to do. I did not.
You love doing that. The best coworkers
funny.
or partners or whatever you want to call it are the ones you don't have to think about what they're doing.
Good, because I never think about you. Let's go.
Because we have some
Aw,
people that I have
that
to
was sweet.
fucking babysit. You know,
yeah,
we won't have to babysit.
that was nice. That was nice of you.
All right.
Are you losing it?
I am. I'm
It's only been 48 minutes.
I know.
He's thinking about AC.
Yes. No, I'm actually not. But
I'm not.
Oh, sorry.
I don't know what I'm thinking about. I'm excited for the playoffs. I'm excited for the holidays. Like, this is an exciting time.
It's gonna be a crazy few weeks coming up here because, like I said, I don't know if you guys heard me. We got a special announcement coming up next week.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Mhm.
the U Crew's locking in.
Yeah.
All right. We got events.
I'm ready for it.
We got
Something cool.
We got hopefully new podcast episodes. Well, we definitely have new podcast episodes coming up, right?
Yes.
Dusty Awards.
Dusty
Maybe
Awards.
a late slot.
I was
I was going to say that, but I wasn't sure if you wanted to or not. But yeah,
different pods.
Late stop coming in.
Yeah,
Coming
people
in.
ask about it. We're definitely working on that. That's gonna be a fun one too.
Yeah, yeah.
Once Jerry tells me when he can do it.
We'll find out the day.
Yeah, I got to
before.
get back to you on that one.
It's gonna be a busy week that week.
Dude, next few weeks gonna be crazy.
Yes.
All right, we're gonna check in with the community. the usual suspects have left us feedback. So before we do that, Larry's look ahead.
Okay.
All right, you want to do the read?
now
presented by our friends over at Beer League Warriors Apparel. We are proud to partner with Beer League Warriors Apparel, specialists in the art of inspiring, helping you get up early, work out hard, and get stuff done, Jerry.
Get it done. Get her done.
VLW Apparel combines high-quality fabric with humorous designs that adult hockey players connect with. So go ahead and be the sharpest dressed guy at the gym. Check them out at beerleaguewarriors.com and at Beer League Warriors Apparel. I have quite a few shirts from them. They are my regular rote.
Let's go.
Rote.
That's a throwback term.
We're losing it.
Rotation.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's a throwback
term.
It. Yeah.
We got the end of the season sillies.
Dude.
End of the season
Or
sillies.
you need a Lucy. This modern nicotine landscape can feel like the Wild West, but the guys who are at Lucy are scientists, not cowboys. That's why Lucy breakers and pouches use 100% lab-made tobacco, free nicotine. Whether you use nicotine to enhance focus, boost your energy, or relax, there's a Lucy perfect for you.
Yes.
4, 8, and 12 milligram options ensure you get the right amount every time. So head over to lucy.co/UAHL for $15 off your first order. Warning, this product does contain nicotine, which is an addictive chemical.
Also,
much like a lot of things.
Great chemical.
Yes. Great chemical.
Much needed.
So if you're interested in joining BLW, Spartan Goaltending, or any of those partners that I just read through, I'll go over to the link in our bio or the description and consider expressing your interest with the form. So, now, like I said, we'll go check out our commenters because the usual suspects are active. Sean, he said, I think it would be great for a developmental Rusty division. Sign me up.
Yep.
Even though he's playing in bronze.
He's not.
You know?
No, this is only for development. People that need to develop.
It made me laugh.
I think he was being
I know he was.
Silly head.
He was. Bog, I think BA. He's a way to be at your games tonight, Jerry and Steve, which that was news to me. I thought you guys were playing Friday night. Or this was was this 2 Fridays ago? It was 2 Fridays ago.
Yeah.
I forgot why I wasn't there.
I didn't go. I had an early flight, and the game was at Pennsauken. And I figured we were going to get the win. No offense to our opponent.
That's fair.
And I was right. And I would have been very annoyed if I went and it was a blowout game and I drove all the way out.
I know why. I had my godson's birthday party. That's why I didn't go.
Jesus.
I know you guys are laughing at me, but I do.
His 10th one this year, dude.
It's not. I have a lot of godchildren.
Jeez.
A lot of people want me to do it.
A lot of people trust you, huh?
Yes.
Jeez.
Dave Senior checked in. Our player of the month representing the Rusty division. CD checked in. We were talking about our skill assessment coordinator.
Yes.
That'll be fun.
Yes, we are in the midst of doing that. That is going to be decided. Well, maybe, man, I might do it before the playoffs because we're going to need some. We're going to need some monitoring.
Yeah,
for sure.
Well,
I think so.
Yeah,
I think
good move.
I think I can,
especially for Rusty.
Yes, we do have some great candidates, and whoever we do choose, it's not a slight to anybody else who applied. It is because we decided, for certain reasons, we pick certain people, and that's it.
Yeah.
But I do have an idea, though, to utilize more than one.
Committee?
Kind of a committee, yeah. So, because there's so many good candidates. We have so many people that were qualified.
Can offer different perspectives, I think, is what the important thing is.
Yeah, but there will be one that makes sense for us, and we'll go with that, and then we'll go from there.
Yeah, I gotcha.
And there will be other opportunities because as we grow, we're going to need more of them. So we'll definitely be able to do that.
That and more positions. So
yes.
Shout out to Nick Kirchner too. This comment caught my eye. He said, "No respect for the Tropics." Wow. And I'm pretty sure we assumed that the Tropics were going to lose at least one of their last games.
That is true.
They
won their last 3. I think.
Was our last pod? They had 3 games still left to play.
Feel like they
because we were trying to do we were trying to project out, and I think we chalked them up for a loss.
Yeah, I think that was wishful thinking, though.
We counted them out.
Who was it? It might have been against the Juggernauts or something, though.
Yeah, definitely. We didn't expect them to. I know there was one that we didn't expect. I'll pull them up.
Yeah, I think we were. Well, like I said, it's easier if we're going to try to project things. It's easier to assume 500, but shout out to them, man.
Yeah, they played the Juggernauts.
Yeah, they beat them in overtime.
Yeah,
that was big.
Yeah, that was tough for that kind of.
That's a big win.
Invaders out of it for sure.
Yeah, that's a big win. Holy smokes!
No disrespect. It was just like I said, wishful thinking. I personally needed them. We needed them to win or to lose.
Wishful thinking for you. For me,
it didn't matter.
Yeah. trying to figure it out. So.
Yeah, Larry just hates the tropics. Too.
Wow. Not true. Not true at all.
He always wears the tropic shirt.
I do.
You do like that shirt.
It's his rote.
This is rote.
It's my rote.
That was a great callback.
Yeah.
That's funny. All right. Yeah. So keep commenting, all that good stuff. Don't forget, updated gallery, added the All-Star game photos. They came out great. We obviously have our recap video that is live as well. Check that out with the link in our bio. Don't forget, Winter 2025 is launching the 19th. I think he said that.
Yeah, the 19th. Yeah, if you're not registered, go to uhlhockey.com/join. If you're an existing team, I'll reach out.
What he said.
Yeah, but make sure you get in soon because I'm not gonna have a lot of time to
teams and free agents. Free agents, we'll be in touch.
Yeah, we gotta assign free agents too.
Yes,
hear that, Jerry?
I heard.
Any final thoughts?
It's live. No, if we have enough, hopefully, I want to see what Rusty's doing so then we can.
I just meant in general.
Oh,
that'd be.
I think you meant on the free agent.
I don't know if anything's going to change in Rusty. Honestly,
I don't think so. That's why I was saying I want to see what we were going to.
We may have 2 more teams at the most, and then I may create like a just it'll the development division would be like a 1 game a week.
Yeah,
probably like before everything.
Yeah, scrimmage.
Not a scrimmage. It'll be a game.
It'll be a real game, but it's not gonna. It's developmental.
Yeah, we're gonna make it a real game.
Hastings will let you know.
You just might be. You're gonna be. It'll be like when we first started when it was Wolves versus Beavers every week. Might be the same thing, which is good. Then you get some camaraderie. We could also do like a draft style every Sunday and split up every time.
Oh yeah, like
you know
that.
What I mean? But they may want stats and stuff. You never know.
Okay,
figure it out.
Love it.
Depends on interest and how many people we can actually fill in there.
Okay. Is that a no? You done?
No, that's great. I just want to say, if I have my final thoughts, just Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. Hope be safe. Just enjoy the time with the family and all that good stuff.
All right, make sure to follow it at Inside You. Like and subscribe here. Like, subscribe, and comment here on our YouTube channel. If you have any feedback for the U Crew, like I said, drop a comment on YouTube. Please continue sharing the show. We appreciate all your help so far. Something as small as sharing the episode contributes to growing the AHL as a whole. Like Steve said, we do have a late slot coming up. That's big. If you could share that, that's big for us. So stay tuned for that right here with that UHL Hockey. And that's all I got, boys.
Beautiful.
Merry Christmas.
All righty. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Chrysler.
Yep.
All right. See you, boys.
All righty.
Bye.
Bye.